Yeah, everything straight. We're waiting on you. All right, say less. I got you.
Man, here we go, man. Salute to everybody, man. I know it's been a while. This is the Plug Podcast, too. I know I ain't been on here in a while, man. I've been juggling a lot of different things, but I said, oh, man, I forgot about the Plug Podcast, too, by Cross Your Heart. We also got the Plug Podcast 1. We also got Cross Your Heart as well. So we're just working on a lot of those different ones that we have out there. We got some other ones we're working on, but I just wanted to get into this. I want to start back pushing this plug podcast too. I appreciate people that supported me back in the past on it. I kind of veered away from it, but now I'm gonna come back to it. But I want to jump into this real fast while we're talking about it. And I know it's been going over the internet, but I just wanted to make sure I get this and put this out myself, right? Um, NBA Youngboy, like I know everybody's talked about it, like, but I don't think I don't think people understand the magnitude and what all this is. I mean, you got these rap beefs and Chris Brown body Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Breeze, you got bodied by a rap dude. So when we see all this, the beef and all this, you don't see it in other genres where people are beefing about who they done got into it with their girls and all that. And I think with Finesse 2 times and NBA Young Boy, I don't know if it was all brewing up. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, have you heard about in Utah where this has been an ongoing investigation where this guy, all right, NBA Youngboy, decides that he's gonna go and become a doctor, and not only do that, like the guy said, and I'm gonna show this video and salute to the doctor, the pharmacist, which again he was part of it, and we'll go into the detail. But he even just basically said to at the end of the day, he was like, "Hey man, I don't even understand. I mean, the red flag was that a doctor would call, and the way he was saying different words, like, and I don't know. I don't know if y'all know if he's intelligent and smart, but I don't. Yeah, you can't be that smart. I don't know no one that would do that without knowing the terms. And I feel like he could have just he could have paid somebody. Why couldn't he just reach out or one of them guys, his family members or whoever those people that live in the house? I mean, why they didn't get it for him? They didn't know anybody. They probably wasn't involved in that too. So it started to make you think, do we got an inside person that snitched and dropped the ball, or was it the fact it was this phone call that led to other phone calls? So let's just go ahead and get into it. Again, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. You feel me? So let's get into it, man.
Pharmacy owner Eric Stewart says hearing news of an arrest in the fraud ring investigation involving his business was a relief.
I'm just happy that they were able to connect the dots.
Last September, Stewart says his team at Reed's Pharmacy in Hiram got a call from someone claiming to be a doctor needing to fill a prescription, something he called the first red flag.
Usually don't get a doctor calling in a cough syrup themselves. That'll be like a nurse or something. But then just their medical terminology was off, the quantities, the way they pronounce the things. Everything was suspicious.
So my thing right there, if come on, bruh. Like he had to know Cantrell, whatever they call it. Bro, you are not that smart to be able to beat the system, to then order different quantities, your quantities off, and then you're speaking in the terms you ain't supposed to be speaking in.
Stewart's case, arrest documents reveal multiple other pharmacies across Utah were targeted too. According to investigators, callers linked to Youngboy would call in prescriptions using the name of a real doctor in Provo in some cases, but giving fake patient information. Individuals would then pick up the order from pharmacies, mainly promethazine and codeine.
These type of medications they're trying to get are regulated, so throwing a chink in the I guess process can really disrupt potential opportunities to get the medication you actually need.
Weber County Sheriff's teams helped take Galden into custody with federal partners just yesterday.
We believe this to be several more months of work for us.
Efforts local business owners like Stewart appreciate.
But when it's on a bigger scale like this, it's more concerning, right? Because they're pretty persistent, and I mean, it's just a big disruption to us, and it's.
So I don't, like I said again, man, NBA Young Boy, you got
just a headache for us to have to deal with.
So what do y'all think about that, man? So it's a lot of it's more confusing than anything. So he's writing these prescriptions up. Before we get out of here, I just want y'all to see this. So this is what they're saying and allude to. Okay, on 9/23, at Spence Pharmacy, a local received a phone call from a suspect using the same physician's information, calling a prescription. Gwendolyn Cox with the claimed date of birth at 5/10/1951. About 2 weeks. And then this one further, Bethel White with the claim of date of birth of 1949. And he's having these people come in there and ask for the promethazine, and he's sending it to these people, bro. Like, does he not know? Look, prescription was called an individual who was further referred to as a suspect, claimed to be a physician in the Provo, Utah area, providing an actual valid DEA number, NPI number, and other identification for real physicians. So I wonder, that's a good question. If that's a real physician, I wonder if it's going to be some other people going down. Was he paying that doctor to use it, and the doctor got to come back and say it? How can he get all that? I don't know. It's somebody on the inside. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Was NBA Youngboy acting alone, or is all this some type of diddler thing where the industry is blaming him because it's bigger than what we think? Because I just can't see this dude that arrogant to the point where he's calling in. And if he said he had the DEA number, the 1N number, and then he had the qualification identification of this physician that's a real person, makes you question that, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. Is NBA Youngboy behind himself, or is a bigger conglomerate that we just don't know? So y'all make sure y'all let me know, man. Y'all been plugged in with the plug. Peace.